All right, man. Let's go.
Talking to our fan base out there. I'm talking to our recruits out there. I'm talking to our players' parents out there. There's not one guy, one person in the history of this program that's bigger than the program. Coach Switzer, myself, or Lincoln Riley. And what I told the players is they are the program. Players throughout these decades, they are OU football, not us as a coach. I'm in the hall, getting in the Hall of Fame because of them. The players, the coaches around them, all of that. But those players are the ones who are OU football. And they'll stick together. They stick together. They'll continue to be OU football, championship football, the way we're used to playing it.
God damn it. Let's go. No laces in the dough. Sean Jones, Marcus.
What up?
What's the deal? We in here today. What up, Garcia Vega? I see you in the chat already. 117. What's up with it? Yeah, I know I know it's been waiting. I know we a little behind, had to cook and stuff, but we here now. What's goody? A new era begins. OU football. You know what I'm saying? Brett Venables. We got Jeff Levy joining the squad as OC. So, hey, man, let's talk about it, man. What y'all think? What is your first early thoughts on the new offensive coordinator that we got around here?
Can we walk back that 9-3 that we held on?
I mean, if you want to walk it.
I'm not gonna listen. The head coach hire was right on exactly what I thought it would be. I'm not gonna act like I know a whole lot about Levy, and you know what I'm saying. But from everything I've been hearing, this is the guy we want. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it because I know we're gonna have a hard-nosed defense, and we can be able to stop people. And if Levy is half the coordinator that they say he is, we'll put up a lot of points.
Word.
I mean, he wasn't that, but just I think third and fifth in scoring offense. The last 2 years in the SEC, averaging over 40. I think like 30 to 40 some points a game. So yeah, man. And it's a physical spread. It ain't no just no passing where we just gonna be passing all the time. It's a physical run game. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no finesse. It's physical.
That Cal, what up? Jimmy Satterfield, what up? I see you. Boom. So yes,
and
sir.
I don't know if I think I'm more happy about the strength and conditioning coach hire than I am about the OC, to be honest with you.
Is Smitty back? Are we about to have people quitting again?
Hey, we about to have people quitting because it's too tough.
Welcome back, Coach Smitty. Let's go, baby.
Man, all the former players are absolutely elated with that news.
That's right. Because they know what it is. They know how tough he is and what he brings to the table. I mean, we need to no disrespect to Wiley, but I heard, we've all heard, he ain't Smitty. That's all I'm saying. We got Smitty back. I'm not gonna even disrespect the man. But we got Smitty back, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So
hey, man, we ain't got no reality stars no more. We ain't got no reality show stars. We got bereaved.
Man. It's about to go hard up in here. Yes, sir. We got they're gonna be ready. I see you, Matt Cal. He said, don't forget Schmitty coming back to get these guys up to SEC standard. You know exactly, You know exactly what we're talking about.
What I'm saying? I get Smitty strong, man.
Yeah, man. About to have these boys throwing up out there.
And that's the type of stuff that almost reminds me of like some things like me and my dad used to go through as a kid. Like I used to hate his discipline, but once I became an adult, I appreciate it. And that's almost what you see with these former players. Like I'm sure they hated that crap when they was going through it, but now you look back and all of them is like, "Thank you. That's exactly what we need."
That's what they did.
I mean,
That's
and
what
then
they
it's
did.
like the camaraderie of it, man. When you go through something tough with your guys, man, I mean, that make y'all grow together more. You know what I'm saying? That y'all can fight through adversity together.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? So I think it's 2 home runs to me.
2 home runs so far, and we still looking for a defensive guy, defensive coordinator, because he said he's gonna hire a D coordinator. You heard any names out there, anybody?
I haven't heard any names on the coordinator, but I did see that he brought in one of his guys from Clemson to coach the defensive ends.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So so we got people retained on the offense. Did they keep anybody on defense? Is Tippy still there? Or is he gone?
I
Don't
think he's
know
still
yet.
in the air, but I think other than that, the defense is wiped out.
He said,
Yeah.
You said no, he ain't, or he is?
I said we don't know.
Oh, we don't know about Tibbs. Okay.
But
Jamar
it
Kane
don't,
gone, right? He went with his buddy.
yeah.
Yep.
It don't look good because the Brown kid flipped.
Yeah.
Oh
Flipped
man.
to A&M.
Nah,
So-
Dendy,
No.
Kobe McKenzie, Dendy.
But see, that's all
what you call it?
before.
Marvin
That's
Jones
all-
Jr.
That's all before they didn't have a visit. That's before the visit.
That's true.
This is all before the visit.
We'll see. Jimmy Satterfield, what up, Playboy? Richard Coons, what up with it? Said Boomer Sooner. I see you, CE. Satterfield said, will Caleb Williams stay? Well, we'll find out.
We shall
You'll find out.
Real quick.
But let's put out
Excuse
these
me.
for why he was
Sorry about
staying.
that.
His family has just moved from DC to Oklahoma to Norman.
And I'm
So
sure they
do
don't
you
wanna
think
pick up
they
and do it
really
again.
want to pick up everything and move again?
Right. Not only that, but let's be real. It's not very often as a true freshman you come in and take somebody's spot.
Real talk.
So do you think, I mean, now granted, I'm not saying he's not capable of it, but what's the likelihood of him transferring and taking somebody else's spot?
Fam, all right, wait a minute. First of all,
It's
wherever
a
he go,
90
he's
to
starting.
100% chance.
Hey, wherever he go, he's starting. That's not even.
It's a
I'm not even
90
play
to
that
100% chance.
Well, I say that because I'm sure he don't want to go to he gonna want to go to one of the top schools if you leaving. So like you're not gonna want to leave here and go to Illinois.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna go to Alabama with old buddy there or something like that. But pretty much, like you said, 90% of schools he go to, he gonna start.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I mean, they'd be crazy if he didn't, unless you got, Bryce Young or somebody like that there.
Right.
Or CJ Stroud.
Yeah, one of them type dudes.
If you ain't got them two, I'm pretty sure you probably gonna start. But
Let's go.
And then the fact you still gonna be the starting quarterback
my boy
at Oklahoma.
Right.
Absolutely.
Joey Boris said Thibodeau is good.
He's gone?
Yeah. Matt Cal said Gary Patterson, DC. Which outfit say?
No, I don't think Gary Patterson going. If Gary Patterson's not going to be a head coach, he's probably going to be an analyst for Nick Saban.
Hey, you gotta go to rehabilitation clinic.
Yeah, gotta
get
go
yourself
to
revitalized. So Nick Saban.
Go get yourself purified.
Purified in the lake of Minnetonka.
Called Nick Saban.
Whatever it was called. Everybody saw Purple Rain. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
man. USC has a Gatorade All-American at quarterback, freshman Jackson Dart.
Right.
My boy Jay Moore. Boy Jay Moore's coming down with the facts. I see you later. Man.
Yeah, I know he for sure. Well, I don't know, man. I can't say for sure, but I don't think he would be following Lincoln if he left because why put yourself through that again? I understand the competitive nature and everything, but this is business now.
Right. Hey, let me shout out my boy CE real quick. He said, I can't guarantee how good we will be, but I will guarantee we will be 100 times tougher and it will show immediately. Oh, I agree with that.
Yep.
I'm saying, you about to start seeing boys flying up at football, blowing people back, coming out there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I was
And
listening
had
to
on somebody.
Coach Venable's conference the other day, press conference, and that was one of the things that
Benny
really
V.
he really like focused on. Like, we gonna be physical. You know what I'm saying? And he even mentioned like, there's a I guess a lot of people think that just because you spread the football out, you tend to get soft or whatnot, and that's not necessarily the case. And he's touched on that. He was like, man, you can still be a physical football team running these spread sets. So that's good to hear. If you're a guy like Caleb Williams, you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna change the offense a whole lot. You know what I mean? We just gonna get tougher.
Get more physical.
Well, hey, did anybody catch that? You know how you like to try to do things, and we know how they get down in recruiting and all that stuff in the SEC. Did anybody catch how many times my boy Benny V was said that this is gonna be what do you say? Like a love or a personal relationship, not a transaction.
Not a transactional relationship.
That boy said it about 6 times,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you here because we want you here as a person.
All
This
right.
ain't about the business side of it.
Nah.
But I caught that. I heard that. I'm like, boy, trying to on the low slide that on in there.
And then I mean,
he sounds. Go ahead, Marcus.
He put the religious factor in there, man.
Uh-huh.
He put that in there a couple times. You gotta give him props on that.
Yeah. Talked
He's
about
a man of faith.
Yeah, man.
You know, man, that's not always an easy thing to do for a lot of people, man. You know what I mean? So he definitely get the ups for me on that end. For whatever reason, a lot of people don't like to discuss their faith publicly, I guess because people tend to bash folks, whichever way you decide on your faith.
You know how it is these days. You know what I mean? Because, you know.
Yeah. But, I mean, it makes you feel like he going to do stuff the right way, just like they did at Clemson.
That's kind of what it seemed like that's what he was trying to say, too. Like, but that's what he was saying. Like, we're going to do this thing the right way. It's based out of love and relationships. And it ain't about just, if you go into the league or how much money you're getting, how much we sliding you under the table. It's about personal relationships and bonds. And from everything we've heard from damn near every past player or coach that's been around this dude, say he is the most passionate. I mean, that's obvious. We see that
you see it
on the field. But they say
the passion bleeding through his pores, man.
Bro, but they say it's like he flip a switch or something, like, because off the field he's like the most loving, coolest, friendliest dude ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like the nicest, most loving, like genuinely. They like he's just genuinely a good person. But once he get on that football field, it's over. Like it just
like he's a different person. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I understand. I get it.
You seen him with the big old shoulder pads.
I coach youth football, man. And like y'all have been to see me coach at youth football games. I had to check myself. Like when I'm out there coaching, I'm in a whole nother element, man. It's like another side of me comes out. You know what I mean? Like that's just the passion of the game.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh yeah, I totally changed that up though.
Yeah. He said, Richard Coons, my guy. He said Brent sounds a lot like Dabo. Yes, sir. That's what Mark just said too.
Yeah, you could tell that he really genuinely cares about Dabo. Like that wasn't just that's where the this is a personal relationship, not a transactional. That's the type of relationship I pictured that they had in Clemson. With he and
Dabo. The guy has been coaching for 30 some years.
Long time.
Or 20 some years. Let's just say
27, maybe. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And he's only worked for 3 people.
Right.
Loyalty.
And he retire sooner, man.
No, it's over with. This is as long as he's winning football games, he will retire at OU.
And think about this. He probably worked for 3 Hall of Famers.
No, they're all Hall of Fame.
Oh, Dabo's going in, and that'll solidify that.
They're all Hall of Fame.
So they all Hall of Fame.
And he said, I think he mentioned that too in his speech.
The guy who did the bet, who probably took the worst program and built it to a reputable program, Bill
Right.
Snyder.
Yeah,
You
man.
got
He's the
Dabo.
You mean the blueprint? Yeah.
Yeah, you got Dabo who won 2 ships at Clemson.
Clemson, bro. Did we never?
Well,
We would have thought Clemson had won the championship?
That's what I was about to say. Talk about building a program out of nowhere.
Hey man, the joke was you pulling a Clemson when you lost a big game. Changed that narrative, didn't he?
Preach.
Or didn't they? Him and
Yes.
Dabo and them.
Right,
And
did
then
that
you know
thing.
what he did with Bobby. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta keep pumping his horn. We know what it is.
No, it's time to go out there and get it done now. But like I say, man, I believe from day one that this was the guy, because I think we needed a change of direction as a program.
For real. Hey, you know, my boy Bishop Newkirk Jr. in the Chizzy. He said, you know, head coach BV's philosophy is faith, work ethic, harditude, ethic, no excuses. Boom.
You know it.
Let's go. A little staticky. But let's go. They talking about the portal and the shit. He talking about they hope we use that portal. You know what I'm saying?
Zach Evans, can we snatch him out that thing?
Yeah, hopefully. They're doing dishes over there. Keep. No.
Man, he's knock his chores out, man.
No, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Get the chores done, man.
I don't know if he's washing the dishes or throwing the dishes.
Boy, let me tell you, if it's anything like my son, he probably throw it at Buck.
Slanging. He might have a broken cup or two. You know?
I mean, he's a good distance away from me, but he sounds like he's right next to him.
But right next time you was washing dishes.
Right.
No.
Boy, I'm telling you, because I ain't got every one of my glass bowls is chipped. Like 90% of my glass plates is chipped.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Then we're gonna be chipped like we about to have these chips, man. Over here. Let's go. Like, hopefully, you know what I mean? Man, I don't know. It shouldn't take too long to bounce back, though. Like, I give them. I mean, next year we can only we should.
Back.
No, I'm saying like we should still be.
Get it too.
No. What I'm saying is,
Hold on.
I'm talking about as far as the roster. You know
I know what you mean, man. I know what
I don't even, you know, if we still in the Big 12 next year, I'm not worried about the bums. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever. We win in the Big 12 next year if we still in the Big 12.
Let's look at it.
I'll tell you right there, we win in the Big 12 if we still in that thing. And that's not even a hot take. That's normal.
Listen, the only chance we got at losing the Big 12 next year is somehow Dave Aranda does not take a job over this offseason, and he's gone. If he's gone from Baylor, we're absolutely gonna win, because Oklahoma State lost their defensive coordinator, who that was the only thing they had going for them was defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody else is gonna be able to.
Where you go?
Ohio State.
To do the same thing? Keep going down?
Yep, let him move. Well, it's not. Definitely not.
They like to, you know, OSU fans would like to believe that's a lateral move,
right?
But it's not. It's a better job. Truly.
But yeah, as long as if Aranda goes, like, I don't see anybody else being able to put up with what we're gonna present.
Nah, man, that's what it is. Real talk.
Hey, that boy Bishop, the boy Newkirk Jr. back in the Chiz. I guess he played for Osaka. He said, I still have dreams, or maybe Clemson. He said, I still have dreams trying to make time. Smitty effects. My guy, Boomer. So yeah, that's what's up, my guy.
Who was that spoke on that?
Say Bishop FDR Newkirk Jr.
Oh, okay. I didn't care. Okay, I see it now.
He said, my boy Matt Cal said, what's going on with Bixby tight end Luke? What is it? Haas?
Yeah.
Will he recommit? What you think, Mark? That's the question for you, buddy.
I mean, it's a long time. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's if they I mean, we still got the same. Lightweight, the only thing that didn't change out the offense is the offensive coordinator. And no Dennis Simmons.
We still got DeBarco, though.
Still got DeMarco, still got Joe
Kemp.
John, still got Beatonbow, still
Man,
got
I'm so glad we kept Beatonbow though. I was worried about once before I heard Beatonbow was staying, I heard that Jake Taylor wouldn't even allow Lincoln Riley to come sing. And then once I heard that, I said, Beatonbow must be staying.
Yep.
You know, I'm talking about the dude out of Vegas.
Yeah. No, like
where Marco went?
Driving home, listening to the radio, a dude called in. It was like, hey man, my kid plays basketball with Beatonbow's kid. And I asked him, I was like, so what's up, man? You staying or what? He was like, man, I don't know. He was like, but if it's up to me, I'm gonna stay. And he said he was looking him square in the eyes when he said it. He was like, I felt it. He said, I felt it. It was the truth. He wasn't lying to me.
So, all right. That's what's up.
Beatonbow's a real one, man.
Yeah, he probably thought Stu Bobby was probably like, Bill.
I think you touched on
you're a
that
trill with.
Beatonbow was here before Lincoln.
Right. So he down for the cause. Like Lincoln inherited Beatonbow. That's why I was wondering about him. I was like, man, is Beatonbow gonna be real or what?
Beatonbow coached Lincoln. He was on the staff.
Right.
When Lincoln Riley was at Texas Tech.
At Texas Tech. That's what's up, man. Whoa, Beatonbow, man. Hold it down, man.
Hold it down, Coach B.
Coach B, he must not want to be an offensive coordinator or nothing like that. He must just really just love coaching the O-line. Because I'm pretty sure he's had some type of offer to be an offensive coordinator somewhere. I don't give a damn if it was
or a head coach.
You know what I mean? Something.
I mean, at a small, it would probably be at a small school.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get a D1 head coach, but yeah.
But no,
he could.
Like Kent State or something, or Miami of Ohio.
Right, because usually just got to go through the ranks, like from position coach to coordinator to head coach. Unless
we were saying about Venables, though, man. Like he was waiting it out. Like he didn't.
Well, he could have been a head coach though.
Yeah, I mean we've seen his opportunities. We just necessarily hadn't seen Beatonbow's. That's all I'm saying. Just because he's not as sought after.
That's what I'm saying.
Sought after guy like that. Or
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm pretty sure he could have had like one of those what is those schools up there, like Miami of Ohio? Like I think he could have been a head coach.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I believe you on that. Like you step down just one notch, like far as prestige of school.
Yeah.
Like you playing the game, you be 5-star schools and 2-star schools, stuff like that.
Get on that and win them 3 stars.
You know what I mean? You can get him in a 2-3-star school head coach. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But hey, he with us.
But you can again.
Hey, Jimmy, come on, buddy. You thought maybe Oklahoma State will get Mike Stoops laugh out loud. That's my guy, Jimmy, in the chizzy. As usual, like every week, man. I appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Please, everybody who in here, hit that like button. Please share the show.
Let me ask
and sub. Hey,
all due respects to the Stoops, man. Because even when Mike was going out, he was telling kids to stay. He was still recruiting for OU. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that Bob is doing now, and the stuff that Bob has did. Hey, man, you got to big ups to the Stoops family, man.
Hey, let me ask.
They held it down. Even in their dark days,
real talk.
They still held it down.
If you are Mike Stoops, right, and a team like Oklahoma State calls and say we need a D coordinator, do you hold out because of the loyalty factor, or do you go get paid?
Hey man, listen, you gotta get your bag, bro. If that's what you want to do, Mac Brown and coach OU and Texas. It's been a couple buddies that didn't coach for OU and OSU, man. So it ain't. I mean, they getting their bag, man. It's a job.
Definitely.
And he ain't coaching against his brother.
Yeah, but
he might be playing against his nephew
inside of the program.
Are you talking? Are we talking about the same thing? We talking about Mike Stoops?
Yeah.
I'm just
man,
asking.
no, he could. Matter of fact, it would be kind of cold if he went to Oklahoma State and tried to do one better.
Got a new legacy going.
What's different than Mike Gundy and Kel Gundy going to different schools? I mean, it's the same thing.
Go. There you have it.
Right.
There you have it.
Like, what if Mike Stoops became the Bob Stoops of Oklahoma State? You know what I'm saying? That actually would be kind of fly for the Stoops family. It wouldn't be fly for me, but I'm saying it actually be kind of cool for them. You know, like they came and took over the whole state. These guys from Youngstown, Ohio.
But come on, man.
That's not happening though.
But yeah, that's what I was about to say. You better have him some cold years, a couple other stops, or some nice years, or some other stops to build that reputation back up. Even though he did get purified. Alabama Roll Tide Waters.
Yeah, sure. Oh, he's purified. He's still there, sitting there?
Nah, he's at like Florida Atlantic or Florida International or something.
Okay. Is he calling the defense?
You know it.
All right.
That's good to see he's got a job.
All right, back out there. And you know, man, it's a fraternity. Coaching, man. They'll never not have a job as long as they cool with everybody. Somebody gonna pick him up, you know. That's how it goes. Because when one coach go, he got to take some coaches with him, and then so it's always like a recycle, like always overturning. Like every time a new coach get hired, it like shifts them. You know, all the staffs start shifting. You know, every
Domino
year.
Effect.
Richard Coons said, "Take the job." That's right. Yes, sir, man. Nice one. What else happened? What else happened on the road? Anything worthy on the recruiting trip?
Perion
and Asamoah.
Yes, sir. Well, Perion went lead.
Asamoah left today.
Okay.
Today? I missed that one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, when Perion wasn't a senior.
You know they all could come back because even Hot Boy Turk can come back.
How the hell didn't Perion come from junior college?
Hey,
man.
Well, because of the COVID. But I thought the COVID year was like, oh, okay. Hey, listen, whatever.
Man, that year don't count.
I got you. But I thought it was just damn near his senior year last year.
Yeah.
They giving out
not free years, man.
Yeah, they just handed them out.
But nah, ain't no point in him staying. I mean, I don't blame him for that. He was supposed to lead this year anyway. So if it would have been, without COVID. And Asamoah, he had a good second half of the season. I'll give him that.
So is Isaiah Thomas coming back?
Nah, IT gone.
Hey,
that's what I heard. That's what I heard him say on the Isaiah Thomas show.
That's what I wanted to ask
on his little podcast.
Have no fear. I did hear on the Animal or one of them shows this morning that we got a 300-pounder. Big D tackle. Just signed him up today.
Yeah, I heard something about that too. I didn't really look him up though. I was busy, but I saw something about that either yesterday or today or something. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe somebody need to chat. No.
Yeah, I don't remember the name, man. That's why I wanted to ask Dark, because I figured he knew.
I was going to say only one out Ahmad Moulton, I think, is the first dude that Brent has offered since he been back. 6'4", 300 and some pound lineman. Oh, he can move too.
Is that defensive lineman?
Yeah, and he only a 3-star, but he look like he can play.
He look like a player.
Yeah, you look like a player.
Hey, so we got Richard said, what are the good defensive coordinators out there?
Man, I cannot call it.
You know, I don't. We have a few defensive players decommit from Clemson, so we might have a chance. Jay Morris.
The Saab kid at IMG is 6'2", 200-pound safety. He decommitted. And then 6'2", 200-pound corner, run a 10-3 from Kansas. He decommitted.
Hey, who you talking about? Newkirk Jr.? He said Florida, 4-4-40-40. 40 times. He might have been. Is that who you was talking about, Marcus?
Nah, can't be. If it's a D lineman running a 4-4.
No, that's what I'm going to say. My Lord, who are we? Who is this guy? I'm about to Google him now. Who is this?
That like he can't like 300 pounds running a 4.4 because you can't even that's 5-star just because you can do that.
Man, just
Lightweight.
because of your attributes. You ain't got to make a tackle. You
Right.
6'4", 300 pounds running the 4-4. Give him the ball.
The DI.
Right.
Yo. He said D lineman in the chat.
No way.
It gotta be Marvin Jones.
And did he recommend Marvin Jones Jr.? Yeah. I believe they was on him, but I thought they kind of lost. But it's still a chance. Like I said, we still got a chance with all these dudes until they, until they had the visits.
Like,
Hey,
I could kind of understand the offensive
Hold up.
guys, but if you're a defensive guy and you hear that they hired Brent Venables, are you
Bruh.
really gonna be like, nah, I don't want to go. I still don't.
That's
wanna
what
go
I'm saying. What's wrong with you?
Right.
Say, check this out. Pull up the Molten Kids film, Suge. Let's go do a screen share. See what we got.
Who
Can we get one of
is
them?
the boy? Let me look for him now. What's the boy? What's the first name?
I'm mad.
Ahmed Moulton.
Yeah.
I got good Kirk say it is the D lineman. Say D lineman from Florida, not strong.
Oh, I see. Do. I mean, I can still talk. I mean, I'm trying to find.
I'm looking at this. Joshua Bates just reconfirmed his commitment. If that's one of the dudes that y'all was talking about. That's the only thing I done seen on recent recruitments, other than a couple offers going out. And them going to see everybody and like letting them know like what's the state and what they finna do going forward. Like I read that they went out to see Kobe McKenzie because he decommitted and committed to Texas, but now he got something to think about because Brent Venables went in there and sat down with his pops, and his pops tweeted out how awesome the visit was.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and who was this you said? Was it? Are you talking about?
McKenzie.
Kobe McKenzie.
Okay, Kobe.
Yeah,
we need that guy. Shit.
And he called his dad called Venables the best linebacker coach in the nation.
Man, I thought we've had some guys that could talk around here as coaches, but Brent can talk. Like he'll say you.
Say he can talk.
Oh man, if you look at some of the people he recruited, just when he was at OU, because I think he was the lead recruit on DeMarco.
All right, this is my guy right here.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, he blows him up. My goodness. He had him on skates from go.
It's the guy.
99 in red. Yeah, that's him.
He looks like a guy.
Yeah, he plays in the backfield, man.
Yeah, here. But no, we can't focus on him too much. That was over here silent. But
locked in over here, just trying to see what I can see, man.
Is a actual audio show.
He does get off the ball well. At least on 2 of those snaps, he had a good burst getting off.
Nah, he look all right though.
Just no real moves, but he's bull rushing the crap out of guys.
Oh man, because he's too strong.
Mm-hmm. Right, let me click out of there. I want to show the whole video. No disrespect to the guys on the huddle.
Broke the kids' film down, and all type of stuff might get said.
Right. But hey, man, I kind of got to wrap it up anyway. Got some stuff to do, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. As always, be right back next time. But man, what we gonna do? Any games this weekend? What's going on this weekend? Nothing.
Nothing.
It's dry.
Dry. And I think bowls start next weekend. Not this coming up, but the weekend after.
But y'all know we be back next Wednesday for sure, no matter what. And if not, if something pop or something go down, y'all know we'll come right back. Might just come up just for the hell of it, just to keep talking about OU football.
You know, we got to come back when the defensive coordinator gets announced.
Absolutely. So y'all be on the lookout, man. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button again, sub, subscribe, all that, share the show.
Hey, before we go, man, I got a word from Coach Brent.
Let's go.
Oklahoma and its rich history, tradition, and its success takes a backseat to nobody.